If you guys are looking to buy cheap and reliable coins, make sure to check out my sponsor, redzonecoins.com. Use code NOBLE at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Link is in the description. What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys which is the best free Hall of Fame player to choose when it comes to Madden 24. I know at the moment Madden 24 is not out, but because EA is releasing a little bit of information at this time on Madden 24 Ultimate Team, I might as well start making content on it. I don't care if Madden 24 is technically not out yet. I want to start prepping you guys because that's how I do it. And I know as days go on, this more information is going to continue to come out. I won't say I won't do no more Madden 23 videos. I will do those videos if I feel that I need to give you additional information to help you prepare for Madden 24. But at this moment in time, I mean, unless there's something in there for you to prepare for Madden 24, it's really no point in playing it. It's just for fun. So any videos that I do, even if it's on Madden 23, it's really going to be pertaining to prepare you guys for Madden 24. So once again, once there's information out on Madden 24, I will keep you informed. Madden 24 Ultimate Team, I should say, to help you guys start building your team effectively once the game drops. So to answer the first question, because I know you guys are going to ask, well, how is this free? If you pre-order the game, which majority of you guys are going to pre-order the game, you're going to be able to get a Hall of Fame player. I think it's like the Ultimate Edition or whatever like that. So it's just a free player you're going to be able to choose. So these are the players that we're going to actually go over. All right, so there is two middle linebackers. We're going to go over both of them with the Hall of Fame player, which I think they should have like different ones, but whatever. So this one is going to be Zach Thomas. 82 speed, 83 acceleration, 78 strength, 83 tackle, 80 play rec, 80 block shed, 83 power move, and 71 zone. So in another video, I'll probably go into more detail about the speed, but right now it's showing me that the speed is not going to be too crazy in the beginning. We got to still see the strategy cards, the chemistries, and other stuff, because if they have a lot of more boost, then I can see why. But right now the speed is not too crazy, and you're going to see why. Now we got DeMarcus Ware. Off the top, just to let you guys know, I run a Cowboy theme team, so no matter what, I'm getting DeMarcus Ware. So that's what I'm going to be getting. I'll let you know if he's the best choice after we go over all these players. I don't know yet until I see them all. I haven't went over these players. I'm doing it right now as I speak to you. But me personally, I'm going to get him because I'm going to run a Cowboy theme team, so definitely he's going to be on the squad. So 83 speed, which is already a big plus for me. 82 acceleration, 82 strength, 76 tackle, 78 play rec, 84 block shed, 82 power move, and 83 finesse move. So what I do like about this card is it's pretty well-rounded in consideration of the overall of the player and also of the stats, right? Because I don't like cards where it's like, okay, well, he's at 84 overall, but he got 78 speed, 79 block power, block shed and stuff like that. It has to equal up to the overall of the card, right? At least close to. So this one right here is pretty decent. But if you go onto the bottom, the block shed, the power move, and finesse move, they're all in the 80s. So to me already, this is already a good card. But knowing EA year after year, whenever DeMarcus Ware does get released, he's actually a really good card. So on top of the fact I'm gonna pick him anyway, he's actually a good card, and I know a lot of people pick him up too. Next one. So here's the other what? Whoa. Okay. So this changes the game for me now. So this is gonna be a whole different video next time, because I'm gonna make another video on it. I didn't realize this guy was a Cowboy. He's a middle linebacker, Chuck Halley. Okay, so my pick might be different, not because I don't like DeMarcus Ware, but because I only thought he was only Cowboy. And because I never used this card, I might end up going with this card just based on the fact that he might be a different player in the game that I haven't used. But then again, though, I don't know. So we'll see how everything when the Cowboy theme team comes together. But he might be my pick just based on the fact, even though his stats are good, you see on the bottom, his stats are actually pretty good. But he is a Cowboy. Wow, that's two Cowboys right there. Yeah, that kind of surprised me. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. That kind of surprised me. That threw me off because I had no idea. So anyways, he's 82 speed, 80 acceleration, 77 strength, 80 tackle, 78 play rec, 78 block shed, 85 hit power. Looking for an 84 overall with 85 hit power. That's already a insane stat. Just to have an 85 on his card right now anyway as an 84 overall. So I like that already with 82 zone. So the only difference between him and DeMarcus Ware, well, there is a few difference, right? The speed, DeMarcus Ware has +1 speed, which to me, I love speed. And then his DeMarcus Ware block shedding is pretty evened out. But once again, though, the only reason I will go with this card, which most likely it looks like I might go with him, just a personal preference, is based on the fact that he is a Cowboy and I've never used this card. I've never seen it in Madden, so I will go. I would probably pick it just based on that. But let's continue on because I'm trying to pick out the best cards for you guys, not me. But yeah, it kind of surprised me. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Okay, Rondé Barber. Off the top, I'm gonna tell you guys. Off the top, it's a big no. So this card is already eliminated, and you guys can already see why. I shouldn't even have to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. The speed, 80 speed with 81 acceleration, 79 agility, 77 jumping, 83 play rate, 83 man, 84 zone, 83 press. So his man coverage and all that, to me, to begin the game off with an 84 overall, that's great. But when it comes to his speed, it's horrible. I personally won't say he will be a bad card, but considering that you guys are gonna have like cornerbacks and stuff like that already, this ain't definitely off the top ain't going to be a card I recommend. However, if you are a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan and you do run a Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, then this is one of the guys most likely going to be obligated to go with because you're going to need someone to fulfill that position. But that's already a no. Darrelle Revis, in comparison to the other cards that I showed you right now, is actually, I mean, look at his stats. To me, he's more robot. To me, honestly, so far that I'm seeing it now in comparison to the other cards, has the best stats yet. So he's already a top pick for me right now to pick the best player for you guys. Look at that, 83 speed, 83 acceleration, 82 agility, 85 jumping. All in the 80s. Look at that, 80 play rate, 83 man, 83 zone, and 83 press. Right now, so far out of going through all the cards I went through, he's the best card yet. I'm going to continue on. We're going to see who else we have, but he's the best card yet. So someone else doesn't need to change my mind. But once again, I'm going to pick those certain Cowboy players because I'm a Cowboy. I'll be nice to let me pick two of them, man, because I want both of them. But we're going to have to figure that out somehow, some way to be able to get both of those. All right, now let's go to the next one. We got like 7 cards to go through. Look at defensive tackle Joe Klecko. All right, so he is a Jet. I don't know who else he played for. Oh, man. 71 speed, though? I mean, I understand in the beginning, especially with a lot of defensive tackles, they're not going to be that fast anyway. So 71 speed is all right. But I need someone with like, I'll say 75 and higher, at least for a defensive tackle, all right? But let's go continue on. 77 acceleration, 82 strength, 82 tackle, which is good. 80 play rec, 83 block shed, and 81 power move is cool, but 73 finesse move. So if you don't have you're not going to pick him. I'm not going to pick that as the best one. So it's already a no. But for whoever wants the New York Jets team, then most likely you're going to pick him up, especially if he's a legend. Then we got Joe Thomas. And this Joe Thomas is actually looking pretty good for a left tackle. And here's the thing, right? We don't even know all the abilities and stuff like that. I'm just going based on strictly on the stats. Once we know the abilities, I could give you a more in-depth view. But regardless of the fact, I'm going off abilities matter, but I'm really going off the stats. Even when I pick my player, I do like to pick certain players with abilities. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, even when I play the game, I look at all the stats. Then I go through the abilities next. Because to me, that's what really matters. I mean, like I said, you could find certain players with certain abilities already. But yeah, these stats are pretty good. So let's check it out. 81 strength, 80 awareness, 83 pass block, 83 pass block power, 82 pass block finesse. And then you got 85, 80, and 83 when it comes to the run block. Look at 85 run block. So this card is good already. Will make this card even a lot better if he got identifier for a very discounted ability, because in the beginning, identifier is going to be a hot commodity, of course, as well as certain other abilities, right? But that would make me want to lean more towards this card for that reason. But I'm pretty sure we will get other cards with identifier. I wouldn't pick them because I'm going to go with the Cowboys, but I'm just looking at from your guys' perspective. But I know for sure any Browns fans are going to pick him up right away for their theme team. But in the end, so far he's gonna be like he'll be like the top 3 right now because I do like his stats. All right, so that's gonna be the last one. So now let's go for, so I already know who the best one is. If you guys already know, it's gonna be that one I told you guys from the beginning. Let's go back to him. He's over here. There we go, Darrelle Revis. I already know that off the top because after we analyze everyone else's attributes and stuff like that, even though there's other players that have decent attributes, there's at least 3 of them that are good. I wish we were able to pick more than one. But Darrelle Revis is going to be the best one because look at him. He's all in the 80s. And he's pretty well-rounded with 85. Look at that. So to me, he's going to be the best card to pick when it comes to the best Hall of Fame player. Once again, if you're running a theme team, then you're going to pick the one on your theme team just like me. But so far, he's going to be the best player to pick up. And I guarantee you, just based on his stats, he's going to be a pretty OP card in the beginning. Especially at least for the first week, right? Maybe 2 weeks, but at least for the first week. And then if you're running a theme team, imagine how OP is going to be on with that team with all the chems and everything else, not even including the abilities that he's going to come with already, which I'm pretty sure they're going to come with some decent abilities because they are Hall of Fame players. But anyways, there it is. Darrelle Revis is my top pick if you guys want to know. Once again, I will be going with the Cowboys, but he is the top pick that I'll pick out of all the cards when it comes to stats and the overall best card that I think that's coming out of these Hall of Fame players. Any more questions, people, in the comment section. As time advances this week and there's more players, I mean, if you revealed and stuff, I will be coming out with a ridiculous amount of content helping you prepare for Madden 24. So once it drops, you know exactly what to do and how to build your team. So I will be here and I'm going to be dropping out. Right now, I'm dropping a video a day, but once the game drops, there's going to be tons of content. So I'm going to be making, there's going to be so much to go over for a while. So anyways, so just be prepared for that. And if you guys want to get notified, hit the subscribe button, that notification bell to get notified each and every time I upload a video. And drop a like on the video. Until next time, I'm out.